Good morning. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Fully recovered from the migraine. I apologize for the short stream yesterday. Obviously, was suffering from a serious migraine. I just went to bed. I straight up went to bed right after the stream was over. Rested up. I'm feeling a little better. We have the Headwinds update in Arc Raiders with some new quests, a brand new player project to display some cool stuff. We have a new minor map condition on Buried City. Some fun stuff to do. So we're going to start out looking for a rotary encoder, which is usually found in Stellamontis or Exodus areas. We got some other quests to do. We are working on building up our stash value in anticipation of the reset. Hope you are doing well halfway through the week. Almost there. We're almost there. Let's go ahead and do a quick little build out of the basic kit. Kelly, good morning. 65 streams in a row you've been here. I appreciate that. That's wild. Hull Cracker. Apparently the Arpeggio got buffed. We'll take that. For this. Take some medium. How you doing this morning? If I had $1 for every stream, you could buy a game? Yeah, pretty much. We did not do much of the update the last couple of days because the time that I did play, I was rubber banding like crazy through the walls. So we will get back into it here, but it was a rough go when I first tried to play it. I was having a hard time. Okay, those will work as basics. We got the assembly admin key if we happen across it. Right, I think that'll do. The player project that you have to work on for this is also taking down various types of arc. So as we go, we will do arc takedowns. What WoW pre-patch is coming? What WoW patch are we working on now? Good to see you, Callie. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Ooh. When does Midnight come out? Alright, we're right above Archives. Pretty late raid here. Maybe we can do some cleanup. It comes out March 2nd? I didn't realize that. Thought it was later. Very late raid here. Alright, the thing that we're trying to get to is assembly here.
Let's go to that location. Don't shoot!
Microscope. So Midnight is the second entry into the trilogy, right? If I'm not mistaken. Okay, we need tick pods. I don't remember exactly how to get to assembly from here, but we'll try. Out of here. Shotgun, power cells we need, euros. Okay. So that is part of interact with an any Arctoforester. Okay, so if we get power cells and then interact with the deforester like on Blue Gate, we'll get that quest done. Noted. What you talking about, lamb sandwiches? Okay, here's assembly. I actually think the assembly admin key is somewhere in here. Damn it. Oh, Yairo. Now I'm tracking you. I was like, what are you talking about? You're a nut. You're a nut! Alright,
Don't shoot.
Alright, the admin area is right down here. Hopefully nobody's coming in the other side. They have. I wasted my key. That's okay. We'll clean it up. No, I know the difference. I know the difference. That sells for at least 5K. All right, so this is a pretty late raid.
Let's go to the lobby.
We're gonna head out.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza.
Whoa! Okay, didn't mean to do that. We'll come back in. I didn't mean to hurt myself. Alright, didn't get much out of that one. But I think that will allow us to complete the quest. One of them, at least. We gotta kind of spawn in on the assembly location to get that quest done, I think. The one... We'll go ahead and bring a hatch key here. Apparently there are 2 new augments. One that allows you to put anything in the safe pocket, like including guns. Things that you normally could not put into the safe pocket can go in there. I also think it's so fun to bring a hole cracker into a raid because you don't have to worry about the arc anymore. They kind of just they like are nothing to fear anymore. We're going straight to assembly.
Let's move to that location.
Yep. I want to say actually the fastest way is this way. Went the wrong way. I'm an idiot. I just ran in a giant circle. I'm an idiot. Okay, from what I can gather, they have nerfed this room a little bit. Looks like there are fewer containers to loot in here, usually. Whoop. Gosh darn it. Yo, relax. Need pop triggers.
Don't shoot!
Okay, so like normally these drawers would all be open or openable. It looks like they have nerfed the number of them that you can do. Okay, we are clear that you don't want us to shoot. You can stop spamming the emote. Jesus, Lord in heaven. Okay, so this is warranted. Instead of all of the drawers just spawning it every time, it's not as many now. I'm here for it. Dude, we get it! Don't shoot! I get it! I'm gonna shoot you just for saying that so many times. I'm gonna shoot you just so you'll shut up. I'll take that over that. Oh. What's up, Maury? Thank you for the heart me and the go popular. Sorry for the delay. Didn't see him. Okay, inside of the medical area or inside of the assembly plant, you can find the rotary encoder. So that's what we're looking for here. And then we need those. Okay.
Don't shoot!
What's up, Express? How we doing?
Don't shoot!
Yeah, I'll be back to that one. I'll play it back for sure. I wanted to get some of the update in Arc Raiders today. Need pop triggers for sure. Okay, just looting. These offices next. The player project for this event is to loot and kill specific types of Arc. We're doing that as we finish these quests.
Hey, Raider! Don't shoot!
Okay. Thought that was a rotary encoder, but it wasn't. Weapon case. They've apparently buffed weapon cases. So that's cool.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Frequency modulator. It's entirely possible these are already looted out. I think you probably have to spawn in here to get these, maybe? Because I'm not seeing them. I don't even know what they look like. If it's entirely possible I've had one before, but I don't know what they look like. Okay, let's head home. Go again. Chuck, what's up, brother? Good morning. Hope you're doing well. Rotary encoders. I have to figure out what they look like. It's only found via scavenging. Okay. You're bracing for more snow? Thankfully for us, the cold weather is here, but not the snow. Thank goodness. I hope you guys are doing okay. I know most people are getting hit pretty hard right now. Okay, the other thing I think is I don't like that particular augment. The looting augment is probably the one that I... So, let's see. Rusted bolts, we did not do anything with those. Commit these. Commit these. Okay. They would come out with this like a week after I sold everything off to try to see my value. They would. Alright. Traders. Let's see maybe about buying
You made it.
one medium to see how far we can go with it.
Done and dusted.
You're at 8 degrees? Woo! What part of the country are you in? Goodness. It's too cold, man. We're at 20 and I'm freezing already, even inside. Here. Oh, you're in NYC. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, that. Don't really use these. What was the name of the game you were playing yesterday? That was called RIP. Resurrection Insurance Program. Very good game. Full reviews up on the YouTube channel now. Chuck, thank you for the game controller and the heart me, buddy. That's going to put us at, I think, 37 or somewhere like close to 40% of the way to that sub goal, triggering the forced Diablo 4 expansion. So stop donating. No, I'm just kidding. When they reset, do they keep your items and prints? No, everything resets, even your benches. The only thing that stays are like cosmetics and stuff like that. And they are probably going to release what the new rewards will be within the next couple of weeks, I would say. They'll give you a sense of what it's going to be so that you can decide if you want to do it. Did I spawn right in? Alright, we are right outside of assembly. Not far. Figure out how to get there, though. Now, bear in mind, too, the resets are optional. You don't have to do it. Damn, what the heck? Oh, somebody just put a deadline out. They just hit that thing with a deadline. pretty sure you can find... Oh, hi. Pretty sure you can find...
Let's go to medical research.
stuff here, too. But we're gonna go straight to assembly and see if we can find one.
Go to assembly.
Torn blanket. Is this COD Warzone? No. Yep, if you don't reset, you keep everything. Just keep growing. For newer players, it's probably fine. I think it's players like myself who play this game too much, where the reset is intended to be targeted. It's a way of keeping me and players like me interested. If I didn't reset, I'd be out of my mind bored with this game. This last reset was okay. I'm wearing the cosmetic that you get for the reset. So you can kind of see, like, this is what last one looked like. They are allegedly changing it a little bit this time. We'll see. Don't know what that looks like yet. Yeah, there's a cosmetic. You get permanent increases to the number of talent points you can get, and some other stuff as well. Chuck, thank you for the TikTok cheer. Appreciate you. You're the best. So basically here, I'm looking for a very specific thing to complete a quest. Ah, my leg! Unfortunately, every time I get here, they're fully cleaned out. Nada. Not a dang thing. I will take the antiseptic though. Wait, hang on. All right. Like it is
Let's go
loading
to the
bay.
loading bay.
Yo, Maury, thank you for the cheers, buddy. Thank you for the heart me earlier as well. You the best. I appreciate you guys. You guys just want to see me play the Diablo expansion, don't you? That's what it really is. Why do you hate me? So unless I load in on assembly, it's pretty much like a 0% chance of finding what I need. Ow, my leg. Dead raider here, might as well loot him up. Oh my god. Watch him have one. That sells for 5k. Am I a rat or a rat hunter? Neither. Hello. Ooh, that was close. Maury, thank you for letting him cook. Appreciate that, brother. Express, did you see that I got invited to the Deep Rock Creator Invitational? I'll be playing in a match probably next Wednesday, starting next Wednesday. Hopefully we make it to the finals.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is
Stay tuned
closing.
for the official time and date.
10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes. Train is on the platform. Opening doors. Step by.
This guy's gonna shoot me. I can feel it. He was thinking about it. He was coming over to see what I had. He was coming over to see what I had. Did you see that? Dude was coming over to check to see what weapons I had. He was thinking about it. Nice thumbnail. Thank you. I made it myself. Okay. Sell these. Since I already have them. Inventory. Here. Here. Wait. Confirm. I think we just got to kind of get lucky and load into assembly. Oh, good morning. Please be assembly. It's not. Okay.
Go to that location.
We're in the cafeteria, so that's not a terrible start. But what's with all these late raids, too, man? There's nothing but late raids. To assembly. This is why I love the hull cracker. I don't have to fret about hitting stuff. Water pump. Nothing but cleanup. Okay. We wipe this room out. Hiya! We need more of those. Wow, dude, I can't get in here even fast enough to loot any of this stuff. I'm not sure in the last like 5 raids I've been in here faster than 10 minutes left. Or 10 minutes gone. Nothing but chemicals. I have to keep searching, though, just in the event that somebody left one. Accidentally. I don't need to be overburdened right this moment. Vent. I think the vent got rebuffed. Like that. Alright, let's head home and try again.
Let's take that metro entrance.
Guy's gonna try and shoot at me. I can feel it! When in doubt, just bring a hole cracker, chat. See? When in doubt, just bring a hole cracker. That room, by the way, has been nerfed substantially. Blue Gate Village key. Somebody's just leaving that behind, huh? Yo, good morning. Good morning. That poor thing went all the way up and then all the way down. Rip. How you doing, Jason? Ooh, somebody died right here. Somebody was a bad boy. Somebody was naughty. What's the next new release you're taking on? So tomorrow we have a game called I Hate It Here. It's a action survival comic book game. Looks pretty good. Are you going to wait to start the new event for the after the expedition? What new event? Like the player event? You're going up to L3. What's L3? Sell. That. Ready. Oh, while we wait, let's donate what we can. Oop, never mind. I'll do that after. Yeah, why are people waiting? I'm not sure why people are. Do you lose it? If you do it? Chuck with the galaxy. What the fuck? All right, that's gonna put us right at like 45 to 50% of the way to our sub goal. My God, dude, thank you. You absolute insane mon. All right, we're going straight to assembly here. Do not pass go. Do not collect $100. You'll lose the blueprint. That's fair. I don't mind losing blueprints, though. Blueprints are relatively straightforward to find. Shark with the galaxy. W's, buddy. Come back over to Twitch anytime you want. You got a VIP badge waiting for you. Gear. We're looking for a rotary here. Did they announce the other class? Not yet. Some expectation that it'll happen by the end of this month, maybe? We're just looking for a rotary. Bring a hull cracker to Stellamontes? What's wrong with that? I've been in and out of Stellamontes with a hull cracker like 6 times now. You made a Sork again? Nice. I'm most interested in Diablo 4's expansion if they release some sort of caster class. I would love to see like a witch or something. That'd be kind of cool. Like a witch doctor from D4 or D3. Your way across. Oh, hi. Don't shoot, he says, as he's shooting me. A skeleton walks into a bar with a asks for a whiskey and a mop. But what's the punchline? Do different backpacks have different amounts of room? Yes. Not only do they have different types of usefulness in terms of like what you can put in them, they have different effects, like I can show you here in a minute. He says, don't shoot as he's killing me actively. I'm very curious how he was able to aim at me from down the stairs before I even opened the door. That was very interesting. I have to go back and watch that clip. Number one, we can come to security and trade in some of our credits for these.
Make it quick, all right?
So, like, for example, this one will automatically throw off attached ticks after 1 second. There's some that let you crawl faster. There's some that let you heal while you're running or crawling. Stuff like that.
Solid.
Some throw a smoke grenade if you get downed. It just depends on what you're trying to do. We can get some rusted bolts in there. Put those in. Expedition is done. Sell this. So I lost the hull cracker, but that's okay. We had gotten like 6 raids out of it, so can't complain. So one of the other quests is we need to...
We've had to approach top.
We got 2 arc cells, and we need to interact with a forester on Blue Gate. So let's do that. Dude, look at all these spam requests. Like, 100 of them. What? That's how you know a game's popular. Let's take this one in. Yeah, I have some of those already. Take a vent. Medium ammo. Take heals. Are people becoming more aggressive? I don't know if they're becoming more or less aggressive. It's a mixed bag. I tend to be somewhere in the middle of the road in terms of like players being aggressive and stuff. I get a lot of friendly lobbies, but I also get a lot of unfriendly lobbies. Alright. Ready up. Oh, hang on. I forgot to do something. Blue Gate. I think we need to bring these in. Sometimes I bring 2, sometimes I bring 1. In a lot of cases, it helps you to bring 2. in some cases it's nice to get that open slot so you can put another weapon in. Right now I'm really short on weapons, so I'm trying to limit how much I lost if I don't get out. Also, chat, thank you for the 5,000 or 500 likes on TikTok. I appreciate that too. Yo, what's up, show? Also to Chuck, thank you again for the Galaxy. Your support is unbelievable, my friend. Champion. We've been doing pretty good, yeah.
Shani here. Remember, if those deforesters can strip away
Go to the
entire
adorned
forests,
wreckage.
they may not think twice about harming you either.
Mushroom. Kind of looking for a forester here. I can't remember what they look like. I think this is a barren. Pretty sure that's a barren. These are the foresters down through here, maybe? Somebody's playing with the leaper down here? It's the circle. Like these things. Is there a specific one I have to interact with, though? The quest? Find the one that is sparking. I want to say right here. Ah, here we go. For the quest, a prime specimen, you're going to obtain 2 Ark's power cells, interact with the Arc Deforester, which is on Blue Gate, right here, just directly west of Adorned Wreckage. You're going to look for the sparking right here. Put the Arc power cells in here. Wait for that to expire. Put 2 more in here. Or 1 more in here. Make your way up here. How do I get up there, though? How do I get up there? Jump from the outer piece? Okay. me up. Okay. There we go. Wait, oh, so did it expire? I have to start over? There we go. Oh no! There we go. All right, easy. So that quest should be done now. And then we have to exfil, looks like. Get out and then come back in.
Head home at the forced air shaft.
Yeah, that's a little trickier. Little trickier than I was expecting. They don't make it easy to get up there, that's for sure. Because everyone is doing it? Yeah. I think you got to get in early, looks like. Seems like a good way to get shot, too. Yeah, I was working on that one and I got fed up trying to find it. If I were to be... Not that anybody cares or listens to me, but if I were being honest with you... As a creator, they have got to stop doing this thing where, like, find this item that only spawns in one spot. And you can't salvage it, you can't find, or, like, recycle into it. You have to find one super rare specific thing, and it only drops in one spot. Because everybody's trying to find it, and unless you loot in there and happen to get lucky, you're never going to find it. It's really, really annoying. I have not yet. The condition hasn't popped up yet for me. As soon as it does, I'll try it, though. There is a minor condition on Buried City now where you can find bird nests with all kinds of good stuff. We'll see. Once that pops up, we'll give it a shot. Nice. Excellent. I'm very curious to see what the bird nests have in them, but apparently they're like really easy to spot. And people are getting shot like crazy.
Thought they were just mining. But I'd be a lot more into stargazing if it'd get me some solid.
So we need the rotary encoder. We need to
kick the casings into the vents as hard as
photograph the water towers.
That's not how you play football.
Let's do that one next. Photograph the water towers. Clear out some of our junk here. I'm gonna do this key right this second. Skills, some of these. These are actually really useful. I don't know if I need those right now, though. Air. Alright, to damn battlegrounds. We got night raids coming up on Stella Montis soon. Ready up. So the Queen is on damn battlegrounds. You can get the pump when you take the picture. Where do you find? Is it nearby, Justin? You interact with the bike? Okay. Thank you for the YouTube sub, by the way. Appreciate that. Chuck! Chuck's going crazy with another game controller. Appreciate you, my buddy. I want to say it's like right over here, right?
Go to that location.
Chuck is the goat, man.
Red alert, Raiders. We've spotted a harvester in your area. A queen is guarding it with her life. Only engage if you've brought your best gear, lots of backup, and a very good plow.
This is Arc Raiders, yeah. What's up, Steve? I have not seen Queen map conditions in a little while. They might have disabled them for a bit, but now it looks like they're back. I was only seeing matriarchs, really. Can you drop the Queen alone? Technically, yeah. With a hull cracker, and a Queen's not too bad. You just got to be very careful. You got to have very good cover. It take a while. Lots of people do it solo, but it's not easy. Most of the time, the entire lobby cooperates on it. The hull cracker is basically like a... It destroys armor for Arc. It's basically like a grenade launcher for Arc. So you crack their armor and then hit them with grenades and stuff.
Don't shoot!
I'm watching you, Wazowski. Is the Elkul... I don't really use many of the legendary weapons. Is that the... Is that the beam weapon? Hip hip. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. What are your thoughts on High Guard? I think that it would have been better for that game to release as a beta, excuse me, beta, than a like early access. It's sort of released in beta format, in my opinion. Just not very good right now. It doesn't run very well. I don't think it plays very well either. Not very good. Photograph. Looks like there's a bike somewhere, allegedly.
Don't shoot!
Where's the bike at? Yeah, somebody was saying there's a bike over here, though. What's up, Little Vat? Little Vat, how are you, buddy? Good to see you. Leaning on one of the towers. Ah, here we go. How you been, bud? Okay, just to check
Go to that location.
this area right over here, since we're over here. Hope life's treating you good, man. How does it feel being a dad? Ooh, look at the unlooted containers. Yeah, being a new dad, dude, especially that first couple of weeks, whew, good luck to you. First couple of months are rough. You just got to get used to not sleeping. Okay, at home.
To that location.
Looks like we even got the deflated football. And I am going to put those in safety pockets so that we don't lose them. How lucky is that, right? Looks like we need to go to Buried City for something else. That's going to be you in March. Congratulations. That's awesome. What happens with the safety pocket? Nothing can, even if you die, whatever's in your safety pocket stays with you. You can't, there's a new augment that lets you put anything in, if you're using that augment, it lets you put anything in it, but there's certain things you can't put in safety pockets, like guns, unless you're using that augment. But everything else gets lost if you die. Whether to a player or to Ark or whatever. Oh, bleeper. Oh. Nothing to see here. Yeah, being a dad is awesome. It's one of the coolest things I've ever experienced. Such a rewarding thing. Oh, hello. Time to go. We want a picture, not a belly itcher. Hey, Grimy, thank you for the 25 jewels. You're the best. Thank you. Let me grab some coffee, chat. Actually, of the so Leaper's sort of like the entry point to some of the medium-sized to large-sized arc. They're really, really dumb in some ways, but they're really, really smart in others. So as long as you have a roof cover, actually, the Leapers aren't too bad. What's up, that's too bad? The big counter to the Leapers is number one, roof cover and fire. So if you can counter with those, you're not going to have much of a threat from them. Because they can't get into certain places. And if you can light them on fire, you're in good shape. Lap Hat, thank you for the 3-watch streak. Yeah, honestly, I think Rocketeer is probably the hardest medium size to deal with. Rocketeers and Shredders. The problem with Rocketeers, though, is that they're really only vulnerable to wolf packs. And fire. Okay, so on damn Battlegrounds, what are we gonna do here?
Everson.
The kids like to
A
kick
buried
the
city
Casey's
photograph the
into
football
vents.
magazine in any kiosk.
Apparently,
Okay, so we're looking for a kiosk here. Unburied City. And then right after this, we'll get into night raids on Stellamontes. Yeah, they can be kind of tricky, but for the most part, they're not that hard to deal with. They are pretty relentless. I will say that. Stellamontes is the indoor raid. It's an indoor map. It's the most recent addition. It tends to be a lot heavier on the PvP, especially at night, but it's not always guaranteed to have PvP. It's just it's a sweatier map for sure. So we do kind of want to come over here.
Remember, mortars fly very differently from bullets. You'll need to scope out cover that's a bit more claustrophobic than usual, and learn to take out the spotters relaying your location.
Don't forget, guys, if you're new to the game or if you're looking for a location to any of the keys, if you're trying to find help with any specific quests, we're obviously working on the new ones right now, but we have guides up, dozens of them for just about everything. I see you behind me. Don't shoot me. If there's any kiosk. "11-year-old's birthday today? Let's go! Happy birthday!" What platforms are these on? On all platforms. I think it's only on... It's not on Steam, but it's on everything else. Happy birthday. Hopefully it's amazing. Hi. Yep, you're live across millions of viewers. Happy birthday. I mean, Switch is what I meant to say, not on Steam. It's not on Switch. I don't believe.
Don't shoot.
Got to loot that, huh? And I think these kiosks are what we're looking for here. Okay, quest done. Scope out a cover spot in the parking garage. Scope out a spot near Murano Park. Okay. Looks like we got enough time to do these. I don't wanna fight you. Why is your title High Guard? It's just a joke. Okay, we do need more of these. Hiya! Yeah! Breach and search, search and breach. Oh, I see a Rocketeer. Rookie, exactly. Yep, you get it. Is there a specific spot it wants me to find right here? If you find yourself on the quest for combat recon, you're going to come to Buried City, excuse me, just north and west in the parking garage to the top floor. And then you're going to scope out this location here for the first step. Let's make our way down. I don't think we have to do this all in one raid, but I could be wrong. They're not going to do hidden bunker anymore? Cat bed. Why are they getting rid of hidden bunker? Music box. People were glitching it. Sounds right. Then we are looking for a spot near the buses in Morano Park. Okay. Show me the buses! Ew. But he killed this and left it all here. It was very nice of them. Some good stuff in here. Wait, is this a trap? You look like the guy from CSI Miami. Which one? CSI Miami? You talking about Horatio? No. No. I don't look like Horatio. Alright, where's the buses? Over there? I've heard a lot of crazy things, but that one might be up there. I do. There's no way I look like that guy. All right, for the next step, you're going to scope out the buses at Morano Park, which is just west of and north of Town Hall, right here. Scope this out. And then I'll show you the next step. And then we're looking for Main Street. Near the attics around Main Street. Okay.
Go to that location.
Oh, coffee is so good, man. I don't know, genuinely, how do you live without coffee, chat? If you don't drink coffee, what do you do? Do you like... Are you a psychopath? I'm just curious. I'm just asking, because I don't know how anyone survives without coffee. Just water? Yep, definitely a psychopath, chat. All right, and for the next step, you're going to scope out one of these walls or roofs on the main drive of Main Street. This is the place that I found right here, just below Santa Maria houses. Scope it out. Fight off the ticks. And I'll show you the next step right after. Get out of here. What's stronger, a 500,000 pound what? 5,000 pound what? Gastril, no. Okay, and then for this, we need to destroy 2 spotsers, which should be right up here. I thought I saw some. Yeah. Oh, out of ammo. Out of ammo. Oh! Direct hit. Okay, so we need to kill one more, but I think that is my trigger to get out of here. That's my cue! Ooh, that was close. You don't like the taste of coffee? Coffee can be pretty bad if you buy like a lot of the Chandler big drain or the big chains and stuff like that. Not very good. You do cocaine? Lol. Lamau. Ring in with 0 health. Absolutely no health left. Let's go. Alright, so we need to find one more spotter, basically, on Buried City. You only drink water or green tea? I partake in the 3 basic food groups. Not cocaine. I almost said cocaine. Bourbon, coffee, and water. That's it. I almost said cocaine, chat. Whoops.
Got something for me? I'll laugh fantastic.
I'd be a lot more into stargazing.
I don't do cocaine. I don't recommend that you do cocaine. Freudian sleep. Yep. What's up, Hip-Hop? How are you, buddy? Drugs are bad, okay? Okay, let's do some donations real quick. Projects. Done with those. Need tick pods, race, and then surveyors, basically. So here's where we figure out if we need to do this all within one
Ever
raid.
since the
We do
Bombardiers
not.
arrived, we've had to approach topside in a different.
We just need to get one
I'd be a lot
more
into Stargate.
on Buried City. We'll go back to that in just a minute. We need to get some raider or night raids in. Coffee and Mountain Dew. That's, yeah. I do drink a little bit of Coke Zero from time to time if I'm feeling a little frisky. If it's feeling like a Wednesday, you know. How did I like RIP? Really, really surprisingly good game. I put a full review up on that one. Very, very surprised how good, especially as a gear chase weapon type of game. Highly recommend that one. Probably one of my favorites of the year early so far. Yeah, single player only. Surprisingly strong. Very good game. Am I going to get in a marathon? Yes. Yes, indeed. I've got 3 or 4 extraction shooters that I'll be keep an eye on this year.
Have your eyes adjusted, Raider? Blink is right for the vision, while most
No, don't breach.
say that Ark is twice as vigilant after sunset.
Yeah. For the makers of PUBG, by the way, I don't know if many people have sort of slipped under the radar for this one, but PUBG is getting a extraction shooter this year. Beans, bacon, and lards. Yeah, that sounds like a good way to die. Sounds like a good way to get an artery clogged. Just bought Rip and Greenland. I never played Greenland. Look into that one. Never seen Atlantis? The movie?
Thank you.
Yep, never seen that one.
Don't shoot. Don't shoot.
Alright, he can have that. Hip hip. Dude, how is this already looted? Cleaned out, man. Alright, let's make our way to assembly.
Let's move to that location.
Oh yeah, all of the guns, just about everything from the gray weapons suck at PvP. One of the things that they have said is that they plan to buff the legendary weapons because they're really only good for PvE encounters. What else am I going to play? This is it for today. Tomorrow I've got a new release called I Hate It Here, which looks pretty fun. Survival, top-down sort of crafting builder game. Looks really good. Sort of a comic book style. Hope you have a wonderful day, Chuck. Hope somebody buys your coffee for you. Hope you win the lottery. Clean it up, clean it up. Dude, I need one time I need the item I need. Nada. Send that out. And then loading bay. Have I found any of the new augments? Not yet. I haven't really played since the update much because I was getting all kinds of really bad rubber band issues. Getting rubber banded like crazy. Oh! Yeah, I saw that they introduced new rubber ducks. I haven't found any yet. Vanilla. And vanilla chocolate, vanilla. I want a vanilla cookie. Somebody got a cookie for me? Oh, you can only find on Buried City? I have not had that event pop up yet. Rock and roll. Apparently, too, there's a new thing now where every 1,000 XP you get after 75 max level, Brave Soul, yeah, you gotta have a little bit of faith sometimes. They convert you into buried or to into seeds for every 1,000 XP. Which is a nice way to gain some extra XP. Alright, back in. Hopefully we can spawn in on assembly. Ooh, hello. This quick, hopefully. Dude, there's just no way to get this quest done. It's virtually impossible. I'm even in the right place, I just can't find the damn thing. Just absolutely wiped out here.
Hey, don't shoot!
Yeah, there's no other way to find it. It's such an annoying quest, man. Rusted bolts. I mean, just wiped out, right? Like, not even a shot. Sell the kettle at least. All right, we'll go and then come back in.
Let's go to that location.
If I'm being honest, I might even just go in on a normal non-night raid. If there's even a better chance of finding what I need here. Cannot find it. Nada. Oh, don't fall. No! Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh shit. Go, go, go. Go, go. Oh, there's gonna be some fresh hell on the side of this, on the other side of this door, isn't there? Did I just start playing? Like for the day? Yes. But not in general, no.
Hey, don't shoot!
There's like 4 players right there. I probably would have shot him. Very nice. All right, let's see. Still nothing on this. All right, give me 1 second. I'm gonna use the restroom, and then we'll jump back in on night raid. Okay. Let's snag those. Sell a few things. Grim, thank you for the follow, Grim. How are you? Sell that. Play. Night raid. Confirm. Take your hat off real quick. Why exactly? What's up, JJ? The raids are going good. Sell that. Go. Take some of these too. Oh, hey, Grim, I didn't notice the raid. Thank you so much, buddy. I am Merkaba18. Just got done using the restroom, and I got back in and noticed that you had raided. Thank you for the raid. I am Merkaba18, full-time creator across all platforms. What were you playing, my dude? Sorry for the delay on that. Didn't notice. You're the best. We are working on getting some quests done. Expeditions are finished. Getting some quests and some major loot runs here. Alright. We are looking for assembly again. Raid. What were you playing, Grim? Like pump. Okay, he can loot that room. I don't really need it. Make our way down towards security breach here. Okay.
Don't shoot!
I don't wanna fight you. Go, go, go! Ooh, thank God. Up the zip line, across the way. Deadline blueprint, let's go. Please let me just find the thing I need. Weapon case is nice. I'm convinced the item doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. I have an ion splitter. I could get anything I want except for the actual item. It doesn't exist. Little splitter. Take that. Yep, I'm convinced the item doesn't exist. Spectrometer. All right, let's see. Let's make our way across over here a little bit. See if we can find one up here.
Don't shoot!
Not a thing, dude. Okay, find a way out. Uh-oh. What you shooting at? I mean, we got out with some good stuff here, but like, I just, the one item is not even, doesn't even exist. I'm convinced it doesn't exist. I've done a half a dozen raids with this, searching for it, and I can't find it. Even when I get into early raids there, it's just not there. Oh, shit. Did not mean to do that. Yeah, it's supposedly... it allegedly only drops on Exodus locations. But again, I haven't seen it. So I'll have to look and see if there's any other locations it might spawn at. I'm convinced it doesn't exist. Would I suggest Arc Raiders? Yeah, definitely. It's one of my favorite games. Arc Raiders is awesome. I can't see anything. Oh. Boom. I always get so lost. Oof. Oh no. I almost just destroyed myself. Aha. When in doubt, don't throw grenades at yourself.
Hey, don't shoot. Okay.
Bing, bang, boom. All right, chat. Give me a second. I'm going to run and grab a quick little bite to eat. Make sure to hit the follow button on all the different platforms. I'll be back in a second. Okay. I don't know. I think we come back and try to find this in a minute here, but like, let's get this other quest done so at least it's finished. We do a little bit of selling off. I'll keep this one in case anybody needs it. Put this in. Repair. I feel a little bit discouraged by this quest, if I'm being super honest. It doesn't feel like a very well-designed quest. It feels super rare to even remotely find it. And that's not a great feeling. The other one is to
I'd be a lot more into Stargate. Ever since
destroy
the
one
ideas
more
arrived,
spotter.
we've
We should
approached
not have a hard
topside
time with
in a
that.
different way entirely. Don't think a simple barricade is going to do the trick.
Let's see if there's any way to finish some of these as well. Okay, we just need tick pods and surveyors. Play. Buried City. How dare you? How dare I what? What's up, my love? Where did I spawn? Oh, I thought you were out working out. Where even am I here? Ah, here we go.
Let's move to that location.
Well, dang, I'm gonna have to come give you a hug then and a smooch. I thought you were out and about in the world. Sheltering from the world? Lol. Resting? I think I just need to kill one more of these guys, right? Come and get me. Oh. I'm pretty sure the quest is done now. Good. Okay, let's loot this. Then get the heck out of here. Whoop.
Let's go to that metro.
You were able to do what now? So he is still with her? I told you. When did you talk to your mom? I knew that was coming. Oh. Told ya. How was your chocolate milk? I'm not drinking chocolate milk. I'm drinking protein shake, and it's delicious. It is not chocolate milk. All right, that quest should be done. Thank God. Now the only one we have left is that terrible, terrible quest. Tape. Wait.
I'm not much
Flame.
of a prey.
There we go.
Well done. Now take a deep breath out. Time to see if that Bombader
Destroy a Bombader.
City. Make me proud.
Destroy a Bombader, huh? Okay.
I'd be a lot more into stargazing if it had.
So Bombader. How do we craft a hull cracker? So we need Exodus module. See if we have anything. Cycle. Cycle. There we go. Okay. Workshop. Gunsmith. Craft a hull cracker. And then buy
Keep it short. What do you need?
some launcher ammo. And work on... Let's do Night Raid. Full cracker. Air. Extra heals. Blaze grenades. And we're gonna sell this stuff. Confirm. Ready. Alright, let's see if we can get this So you gonna get your hair cut and a hair dye? What you got planned? What you got planned? Okay. Where the heck am I?
This is Shani. Hope you hear me all right.
Where the heck am I?
You can notice a bombardier by the
Oh, here
spotters
we go.
hovering overhead. Remember to take them out, stay on the move, and use overhead cover to patch up between.
Wait, you're gonna go bald and then cut it all off? Sounds right. Telemontis Medical Storage. Wait. Oh, I remember that one. Okay. All right, let's find... Find a big exploder boy. That's an indication.
A snitch.
The snitch. You just sub? Thank you for the YouTube sub. Appreciate that. Go in here. Appreciate the YouTube sub. I'm just looking for a bombardier. Just looking for a bombardier, baby. Is that what I want to call you? What? Exploder boy? I don't know what that means. What are you talking about? Bloop. Bloop. Said what now? Plaza Rosa. Whoop! Youch. Looks like maybe one over here.
Bombardier, down there.
Whoa! Yep, ouch. Yep, ouch. Youchie! Oh, nope, didn't mean to do that either. Son of a bitch. Whoa, hello. Hello. Got him. Got him. I think that completes the quest, right? Yeah. Deliver what? Bombader cell? There we go. Okay. And
Let's
yeah.
head home at the southern station.
That'll do it. And then hopefully this will complete all of the quests that we need to do. Except for the one that is basically just searching Stellamontis over and over again. Hello. Hello to you. Alright, turn that quest in. We got a medium mag.
I'd be a lot more into stargazing if it'd get me some. I'd thank you. For
This one
finishing,
gives us a
but I'll
new
wait until you
emote
actually say so.
and some tokens.
Still catching your breath, huh?
Not
Take
bad.
your time.
Okay. What did that give us?
Were you saying something? Hard to
Yes,
tell.
I was saying something. Equip. I don't like that you can only equip 1 or 2 free emotes. I think you should be able to keep whatever ones you want. But whatevs. Alright, so I think that means that we have 1 quest left. Essentially, we're looking for a rotary encoder. Can be found in Exodus. So, any kind of Exodus locations here? No. Alright, I think this is just a pure, like, Telemontis run here. I am going to leave that off. Hear this. I do need to buy some more of these.
Good to see you in one piece.
Farm. Leave these alone. Snag that. That. Blue gates. Delamontis medical storage. There. Ready. Thank you for the YouTube sub. Appreciate that. If you are just joining, we're finishing up our final quest for this update, and then we're going to start working on the player upgrade. Which means, essentially, we're going to kill as many ARC as possible to try to get that done. Oh. Make our way across over here. Alright, so this is the location I need to be. Hoping that somebody has not already completed it. Blueprint. Rotary encoder. Take 75. Rotary encoder takes 75. Damn, somebody dead down here? What's with all these dead people? Without any loot in them. What the fluff? Oh, hi. Ah! Come on over. Come on over, baby. mean, it's just like non-stop, completely looted out. This is one of the only places to find this item, too. This kind of sucks. I mean, it's going to take me like 30 tries to get this finally. I'll throw a damn party when I find it. Just when I thought the worst quest possible had been done, we find another one. So, developers, stop designing quests where there's only one place to loot the exact specific thing that you need. And it's never there. Ever. And if it is there, it's already been looted. What a terrible quest design that is. Knock it off. Alright, back to the lobby.
Let's take that metro entrance.
Stop designing quests that are impossible. Please. I beg you.
Hey, don't shoot!
You need a light bulb. So yeah, if you're just joining, I'm trying to find a rotary encoder. I'm not sure I've ever seen one. I'm not sure if it's just specifically for this quest, but you can only find them in Stellamontes, inside of the assembly center, basically. So if you don't spawn directly into one, and you don't get super lucky, you're just going to be hunting for it forever. It's terrible. Maybe one of the worst quests I've ever seen. Hi. But we're going to keep trying. Eventually we'll find it. One of the new things that has happened since this update is you get seeds for every 1,000 XP that you gain. We're going to continue to sell that stuff as a way of making money. Quick little 15k per sell. Let's sell the fireworks. I do have an extra deadline blueprint if anybody needs that. I'll hold on to it for a little bit. Okay, burn. Ready. Search the rooms in assembly. Alright, we're a little bit late to the party here, but maybe we can get this loot quickly. Assembly... Yeah, that's kind of where I'm looking now. Unfortunately, if you don't spawn right in, you're kind of too late. As you can see, everybody loots it. And... Bombader. Hey, there it is. There it is. Get this shit done. Okay. Interact with the nearby computer.
There it is. That's not so bad. You should be able to find those around the facility and even some other places where they worked on the Exodus.
Ion splitter, I think. Deliver an ion splitter. I think I already have one, if I'm not mistaken. But thank God we got that done. Lord in heaven. Alright, if I don't have the ion splitter, we have to come back in and get this. I'm pretty confident we have one at least at one point. Can't remember if I recycled it for something else, though, or not. Okay. Head home here.
Let's use that metro entrance.
Whoop. Damn.
Salvageable parts. Here.
This room has been heavily nerfed, by the way. No longer spawns most of these lootables. Spawns about half of them. Take that. Over that. Am I missing any blueprints? I think I've got a vast majority of them now. There's probably a couple I'm missing that I don't remember, but for the most part, I got them all. Right now, we're just working on getting our loot value up and getting the quests done. What's up, John? You gonna shoot me?
Come here. Check this out. Here, Raider. Come here. Here.
Bang.
Don't do it. Very nice. Thank you for the sub on YouTube. Appreciate you. I think we have that quest done now. Let's check a look. Just needs me to turn one of the ion splitters in.
I'd be a lot more into
I
stargazing.
don't have an ion splitter, I don't think, anymore. I am on Twitch for full screen, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I already dismantled it, okay. That's alright. Prepare this. So now we just gotta hunt down a ion splitter now. It's a shame I had one and had to use it for a quest. Okay, we'll get this done. A little bit more heals. Let's bring this out. Thank you for the 6,000 TikTok likes as well. Absolute champions. Straight to assembly.
That location.
Ooh, we're in the cafeteria. Let's go. One of the quietest, most underrated places to loot. Blue Gate Comms Tower Key. Get there quickly. Pasta. All right, let's carry this. Get in here. Vanilla baby. Who do you think wins the Super Bowl? I'll be pulling for the Seahawks. Just because I cannot stand the Patriots. I think the Seahawks will probably win. Hopefully nobody's looted this yet. We'll see. What's up? Welcome in. This is Orange. Thank you for the follow. Rubber duck. Came over from the YouTube. Ah, welcome in. Welcome in. Get the follow. A Berletta? Another one of the blueprints. Okay. Stuff. Alright, clear. Alright, wish me luck on the ion splitter. Oh shit! Don't go near that. No thank you. Looking for one ion splitter, chat. Give me something, please. Nothing. Shit balls. I will take the antiseptic. Hey, how we've gone from finding one rare item to finding another rare item. The exact same nature. I will say, nobody tends to loot this area, so maybe we can get lucky here. Well, fuck me then. Cleaned out. Oh shit! Where'd you come from? Boss shot! Thank you for the follow. Hey, look, a rotary encoder. We'll leave that for somebody. Only been looking for that for like an hour and a half. Finally found one, and now I can't find anything else! Boo! Magnetron. Need a magnet splitter. Need a magnet splitter. Son of a bitch.
Take that metro entrance.
Did I mention I hate this quest? Have I said that? Came over from YouTube. Welcome over. Good to have you. Appreciate you. Hi. I don't feel like PvP today. I don't feel like PvP today. Ooh, somebody just died though. So I've been playing for 3 hours, and we still have not yet seen the new map condition on Buried City. That feels a little weird. That feels a little weird. I've not one time seen the new map condition on Buried City. That feels a little odd. If you're just joining, we are about 50% of the way to our sub goal for February, in which you can force me to play Diablo 4. So don't do that. Peace. Very nice. Okay, we're making some good profit, but I would love to be able to get this quest done so we can focus elsewhere. Got a couple of new keys. I just need an ion splitter. Believe it or not, it shouldn't be as hard as the other one. Yep, still not available. Okay. Let's sell all of this. 25k. Let's go. I do give away these blueprints if I have extra ones. Jolt Mine and Seeker Grenade. I know somebody was looking for the Seeker Grenade blueprint, and I've also got the Deadline. So if you need one of those, just let me know. Happy to give it away since we've already gotten them. I give those to viewers. This. Yeah, it's just a matter of finding the good spawn. We'll just keep profiting until we do. Up to about a 1.5 raw value. Probably a little bit closer to 2 with everything sold off. Pretty close to 2 million, chat. All right. Late spawn yet again.
Go to that location.
Looking for assembly. This business center can be a pretty good place, actually, too. We need ticks for the project, so let's kill these off. Ah! The new project requires you to do higher level arc as you go along. And we need tick odds right now. Put those in our safety pocket for now. Bird City starts in 12 minutes? Does it really? Let's go. How can you tell? What's up, Zoe? Welcome in. Okay, we'll do bird stuff. I've yet to see that map condition, so. What's in the bag? This is where you'll find one of the quest items, by the way. I've got quest guides going up. There's an event timer. I'll have to look that up. Okay. Extract at the lobby.
Metro entrance.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Ow, my leg. I don't like how you're looking at me. Do it. Don't do it.
Don't shoot!
Don't do it. Unload. Did you hear about the... Did you hear about Miami and FSU might join the SEC or the Big Ten? I know that FSU has been trying to leave the ACC. Is this like a very recent thing? Because I know they've been trying to leave. I didn't hear anything beyond that. Did this just recently happen? Because honestly, I'd rather them join the Big Ten, to be honest. Either way, they should definitely leave the SEC. Or the ACC, excuse me. All right. Has it started yet? No. Okay, we got time for a couple more. Let's see if we can get a better spawn. Get this ion splitter to get the quest done. What's up, Chris? $20.30. Yeah, I mean, at this point, there's pretty much going to be three conferences, right? The Big 12, the Big 10, and the SEC. That's about it. The ACC and the Pac-12 are kind of trash at this point. They can't keep up.
Let's move to that location.
Smell you later.
Hey, don't shoot!
Can't stand the Patriots. You and everyone else outside of New England. Yo, how did that not die? I hit it like 3 times. Geiger. Okay. pretty much looted up. Oh shit. Yeah, this is part of the problem with the quests where there's only one spot in the entire game to find these things. Like, everybody is searching for it. Kind of a problem. Yep, you and everyone else. All right, let's go lobby.
Let's go to the lobby.
I forgot, you can only go in there. See what's in here. This also is a deep demonstration that they're going to have to scramble loot locations. They're just going to have to. They don't have... I don't think for the long-term good of this game, I don't think there's any option to scramble locations. Because they're all looted within minutes. Definitely having good luck with the venerators, yeah. That's about it, though. Silencer. Whew, okay. Now, the Buried City, like, nest conditions might be starting pretty soon here. Did not find the ion splitter. I wish now that I hadn't been able to, hadn't needed to disassemble it. It's clear. I'm gonna hold on to the deadline, but these can get tossed. I need to hold on to everything. Put this up. Sell that. All right, Bird City. Increased number of trinkets, birds, and zip lines. Firm. Not sure what to expect, but we'll see. I'm guessing this will be a little bit heavier PvP. That would be my guess. A little heavier on the PvP side. It might also just be like flat out better loot, maybe? I don't know. Easy free loot. Looks like a lot of the loot is up on roofs, maybe? There's a rocket. I don't want to fight you. Don't pick a fight with the Rocketeer. No thanks. Youchie! Most of the chimneys have them. Okay. A lot more arc out here too. Oh, look at the rubber duck. Found a new one. No idea if those are any good, but we'll find out. Which one's the most rare rubber duck? Ouch. Globe. Got a flashy duck. You don't know the name, but it's a pink one? Okay. Oh shit, ow. What's up, Denver? How am I liking our graders? So far, this is one of my favorite games of the last several years. Very, very good. Good to see you, buddy. How are you? Been looted. Whoop! Oh! That was a terrible jump. Glad you're liking it. Time to get to safety for a second. I'm not very toxic. At least not today, at least. um... Alright, given that we're out of heals and such, it's time to head home. Oh, thank God we didn't miss there. No heals. Somebody's going crazy up top. What even is that? All right, chat. Give me just a minute. I'll be right back. All right, chat. I have been fighting off a little bit of a migraine the last couple of days, so we are going to call it a day there. I'm not going to push it too far. I will be back tomorrow with some brand new releases. I cannot wait to see you then. Hopefully we'll feel a little bit better. Thank you so much for watching, for following. Make sure to hit the follow button.